Well, no Sweet 16, no high school prom, no chance to ever walk their little girl down the aisle.
All you see now is an empty street in a neighborhood, but this was where a daughter's life was snatched away. 15-year-old Kayla Rincon Miller was shot dead while walking with her friends to get some food after the movies. Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris Safadi.
And I'm Nicole Gabin for Lowest Homie Tonight. A car pulled up alongside those three girls on a side street near Del Prado Boulevard. People hopped out of that car, tried to rob them, and one fired gunshots, killing Miller.
As part of our team coverage, Wink News anchor Russ McCaskey joins us live at the scene in Cape Coral. Russ, did the girls know who was in that car?
It appears that they did not, Chris. And really three things stand out at this hour. One, we know a 15-year-old girl went to the movies last night and did not return home. Two, a massive manhunt is underway. Detectives were just here on our scene telling us that we need to move our vehicles because they're going to be bringing out canines here as they continue their investigation. They're going to be doing that in just a few minutes. And then three, and that is the entire community, not just the family and friends, but everyone in this community is feeling this loss tonight. Here's what we know about what happened. Three teenage girls went to the movies at the Coralwood 10. It lit out just around 10 o'clock last night. They were going to go to the McDonald's. It's about a half mile up the road. They felt safe enough doing that. They were traveling in a pack. There were three of them. They weren't going alone. They felt like there was strength in numbers. They were 2 minutes away from that McDonald's, 1/10 of a mile, when a car pulled up, blinded them with the bright lights. People got out of that car, and there was an attempted robbery. During that attempted robbery, someone fired a gun. A bullet went right through the chest of a 15-year-old girl. She died at the hospital. Now, about an hour ago, a woman who heard those gunshots and called 911 came out to set up the base for what could be a memorial for this 15-year-old victim. I asked her why she was doing it. She said if one parent is feeling the pain in Cape Coral tonight, all parents are feeling the pain.
I mean, I would hope everybody does, right? As an innocent child, could have been any of our kids walking to the movies or walking home to, go get ice cream at McDonald's, and it's terrible.
It is terrible, and that woman said she wishes to remain anonymous. She wants all the focus to be on the victim and their family, which is certainly understandable. If you know anything, certainly call Cape PD. You can also call Crime Stoppers. Want to bring in Wink News anchor Annette Montgomery for more of our team coverage. You've been focusing on the family and talking with them. Can't imagine what they're going through.
Really hard, yeah. Kayla's mom, Ruth, opened the door in tears today. The loss of her 15-year-old daughter, obviously too hard to speak about at this time. But I did speak with cousins of Kayla who tell me she was her parents' pride and joy after they lost their twin sibling during birth. Kayla Rincon Miller. Take a look at the vibrant 15-year-old whose family tells me loved basketball, drawing, and picking out the right shoes to match every outfit. She sounds like a typical teen, but her cousins tell me Kayla was special. Her twin died at birth, and as a premature baby, she spent a long time in the NICU. Kayla's family says to come to terms with the fact that her life was cut short is too painful to bear right now. What's even harder is knowing Kayla loved staying home and in her room. So Sunday night was one of the few times she ever asked to go out with friends. Family of Kayla tells me they also grew up walking from Coralwood 10, the movie theater police say Kayla was walking from with two friends when she was shot and killed. Now people who live and work in the area are sharing their thoughts after hearing the news.
I just started crying, to be honest with you.
I walk and ride my bike here every single day. Nothing like this has ever happened since I've been here in 5 years.
Jody Kinsley lives right in the Cape Coral neighborhood where it happened. She was brought to tears knowing a young teen's life was cut short in the area she calls home.
Horrible. Breaks my heart for her parents, family. Horrible. It really is. So sad. Just, I hope they catch them. I hope they catch who it was.
So was Elliot Walker Sr., who works in the area and decided to drop off flowers. He said his pain is what brought him out here.
I went to Publix and got some flowers and stuff from them and bring it down here, to start a memorial.
And Russ mentioned it earlier in the newscast, but we do see a canine out here right now surveying this area. Now, Kayla's family tells me she was artistic and an amazing daughter. They also say she would have turned 16 on May 20th. They tell me right now they have family flying in from all over to be with her parents at this time, while they're also burying another family member this weekend. Live in Cape Coral, Annette Montgomery, Wink News.
It's heartbreaking, and it's pretty incredible, too, to see the community coming together, strangers, trying to remember her. But we also need to remember, too, that the bottom line here is that that shooter who killed her is still out there. We're going to keep you updated on Wink News on TV, also online, as the communities rally around this family and also the police work to catch a killer.